My last fight at FX3 was against Marco Tool. Big, tough, crazy Irish dude with an afro. I mean, how many guys can you smash with elbows relentlessly for 3 rounds and still smile at you? It's not an easy fight at FX3. I expect the same tonight from Sebastian. Great grappler, but ultimately I'm looking for a big KO. So come on, Sebastian, let's get it on, man. Let's just get swinging.
I'm Sebastian Baron from Germany. I'm going to fight Brian Adams. I think he's a very tough guy and it will be very hard for me. But I'm not looking for victims, I'm looking for opponents, and I think it will be a very interesting fight. I trained very hard for it, about 6 weeks, every day, running upstairs, downstairs with my weight vest and training a lot of clinch, ground and pound, stand-up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 11th contest of the evening, our second England v Germany, and it's in the middleweight division, fought under 84 kilos. And the first fighter to enter the octagon into the blue corner, let's hear it for Sebastian Baron! And his opponent, entering into the red corner, let's hear it for Brian Adams! Okay, let me introduce these fighters properly. The fighter standing to my left, in the blue corner. He hails from Germany. He's 33 years old. He stands 6 feet tall and weighing in at 83.3 kilos. He fights for the Alligator Rodeo team and has a mixed martial arts record of 8 contests, 5 wins and 3 losses. Let's hear it for Sebastian Baron! And his opponent, the fighter standing to my right, in the red corner. He hails from Gosport. He's 29 years old. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighing in at 84 kilos exactly. He fights for self-based submissions and has a mixed martial arts record of 9 contests, 7 wins and 2 losses. Let's hear it for Big Brian Adams! Right, ladies and gentlemen, you all need to take your seats. If anybody at all stands up and blocks the view, the fight will be stopped. Okay, so take your seats and let's enjoy the fight.
Okay, it's the second of our UK versus Germany bouts with Big Brian Adams looking to level the score here for the UK as he takes on Sebastian Baron.
Yeah, he's going to look to take Baron down, ground and pound him. Told me this earlier, he says, my last fight, I controlled the guy on the ground and I smashed him in the face. I want to do the same today, just more ferociously.
Yeah, I mean, Adams very, very tough. Was very impressive last time against Marco Tool. He's 3 in a row since his 2 losses at Cage Rage. But Baron comes out very quickly, cuts down the angle.
Yeah, well remember, Brian Adams' 2 losses at Cage Rage were at the higher light heavyweight.
That's right.
And he's recently dropped down his last fight to middleweight. And he says, this is his way.
Yeah.
And a big knee, good tie clinch.
Big swinging punches by Adams, but you know, with intent, not
I
wild.
think that one snuck through the middle.
Adams just improving every time he steps into the cage.
Well, he's so strong at this weight.
As we mentioned numerous times before at the last FX3, but he really is. Speaking to him earlier, he's possibly put on 7 kilos or more overnight.
Yeah, he looks, physically, he just looks so much bigger than Baron.
And a big support again here for Adams.
Now Baron, I don't know a lot about.
No, he on his record he's come off a win against Andre Boltsamitsa, who's quite a tough German fighter at the Starpool Fighting Challenge.
Yeah, Boltsamitsa's fought on FX3 before.
Yep. Baron landed a low blow here, accidental, to Brian Adams.
Yeah, Adams sucking the air in. He'll be okay in a minute. You know, he's tough. They're fighters, they war through it.
But this will definitely give Baron a chance to have a breather. Baron looked quite shell-shocked after the opening seconds.
Yeah, he didn't know really what to do with the onslaught that came out of the Adams corner. Okay, time's back on. Touch of gloves, and here we go.
Yep. Superman punch by Baron. Inside leg kick. And again, Adams attacks with these big frailing punches.
Double leg.
Gets him down straight away.
And head against the cage.
In Baron's guard.
Sit down.
And this is where
All
we
of you
saw.
sit down now.
This is where we saw most of the 3 rounds of Adams' last fight take place.
Yeah, he really controlled the action on the ground. Some good ground and pound as well. And a minute, just battling into position, looking to pass the guard.
Good sweep. Good shin block sweep there from Baron. Let's see what he can do from the top. I don't like the way he's leaning forward with his chin like that.
Yeah. Oh!
Trying to cartwheel guard pass.
Looking very methodical as he's trying to go over.
Good hammer fist.
Adams trying to obtain guard. Baron, nice shot by Baron. And another one.
Yeah, he's landed a few good shots, but
Leaning
Adams does
forward.
real well.
Adams gets guard.
Let's see what Adams likes off his back now.
Again, Baron has been looking to push through and a slam. And some more strikes. He looks like he's got quick hands, but oh, bad for Adams.
And that was sweet how Baron just flowed with that over the top and spun back to take the back.
And he's got one hook in as he looks for a rear naked choke.
Adams has got to be careful about reaching down towards his hip to block that hook, so that leaves his neck open.
He's turned and Baron looks.
I think he's slipping off.
Great move. And Adams is in what probably is one of his favourite positions of the night now, looking to push forward, get some ground and pound.
Yeah. But Baron's got that neck crank. He's got a sort of half Nelson neck crank here. He might use it to sweep. I don't think he's got enough to submit with him.
I think he's just looking for some time, looking for position.
Yeah,
he's looking to crank it though.
Yeah, and he's got the butterfly hooks as well. Adams slips out.
But Baron has presence of mind. The heel hook, yeah.
Adams doesn't seem very worried. He's past that leg and he's sitting up.
He's got to be careful he doesn't get turned though. Oh, good move by Adams.
Ends upon his back. Baron landed some good shots from here before. He's just complaining about Adams holding the gloves.
Looking to strike down again, which he's done a couple of times, Baron.
Yeah, let's see if Adams shows any sweeps now off his back. He's got a little bit of room to play with.
Although he's got a reputation as a ground and pounder and a striker, Adams does have 3 submission wins on his record. Rear naked choke, but maybe not the level of Baron. Baron has mainly really fought on the regional German circuit. You know, I'd imagine Adams would probably be his toughest test today as well, which adds a little bit of spice to it as he's trying to push forward and land these little hammer fists to Adams.
And we've got an exciting battle so far. I think it'd be shortchanging the fans if it was a quick stoppage.
Yeah, I think a lot of the fans tonight were expecting Adams ready to just storm past it, given his last performance, and obviously that he is quite well known locally, but Baron's given a good account for himself after a shaky 30 seconds at the start.
Yeah.
Well, Adams reverses position there brilliantly.
Now this is where Adams really wants it. He's got Baron's head up against the cage, limiting his movement from the bottom. He throws big shots from here.
As time expires.
Time runs out, saves Baron from this position.
Be difficult to give the round any other way really, apart from Adams, who looks to be suffering as he walks through his corner from the low blow. Round 2 begins. See if Adams can consolidate what he did in the first round. Back against the fence. Baron growing in confidence.
He's looking a bit weary in his movements. Shoulder shot from Adams.
Interesting to note that all of Adams' fight, apart from his last one, have all ended in round 1. Although his fight against Marco Tull, the last FX3, went 3 rounds. Be interesting to see if Adams can keep up this pace.
Yeah, he didn't seem to suffer too much of a slowdown in his last fight. I think that's come a lot with the weight he's dropped.
It could
he's
well
not carrying
be.
around a lot of excess weight now. It's also interesting to note, as we see the stand-up war, both fighters have a number of submission wins under their belt.
Indeed. Baron looking quite sloppy as he goes into strike. Look, he's quite tired.
Yeah,
Adams
he's carrying
very
his hands
stiff jab.
low. Slow kicks.
An awful lot of striking isn't going to work against Adams.
Yeah, he's kind of looking at it like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, and another stiff jab. And again.
And I love that 1,000-yard stare that Adams seems to have when he boxes.
Yeah. Very intense individual.
A good takedown.
Powers Baron down.
Now Baron's got his butterfly hooks. Let's see if he tries to sweep or create some distance, stand up, perhaps use the cage.
Adams though, hammer fisting down from guard.
Oh,
this could be
these are
over.
vicious.
Baron's going to have to do something.
He's got to move.
He's going to be stopped.
The referee must jump in, and does.
And it's almost like he gave up. Adams saw his opportunity, he struck. Bring it on, he says, and he did.
Baron lay over and waited for the stoppage to come.
And it's 1-0 in the UK-Germany series.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 47 seconds of the second round, your winner, due to referee stoppage by ground and pound, from the red corner, Big Brian Adams. Well, let's have a round of applause for a fantastic runner-up. Let's hear it for Sebastian Baron. And this evening, our trophies are being presented by McCarthy Properties. We have Amy McCarthy from McCarthy Properties.